Right here is the entrance to the house on Applegate. That red building that's in the background there, that's at Copper Sky Park. That's an indoor swimming pool, weight rooms, you name it. There's a real low membership fee if you wanted to join in. So Lisa's going to pan around now. And we'll come down Altera Parkway, which leads you into your development. They just restriped and resurfaced the street here, even since the other day when we drove by out of curiosity. Really clean. The grass has just been cut in all the common areas. They do that on a weekly basis. This is your community park, which is real close to your house, and it's dog friendly. Goes back quite a ways. At the very far end is a playground for Bryce. Now we're going to make a left here. This will take us into the neighborhood where your house is at. The brick wall right in front of us. Your house sits 2 houses in from that wall. And if Lisa turns the camera around, looks out the back window, you can see the park. You're roughly 1 small block and 2 houses from the park. The streets here are also wider than in our neighborhood. This is the street your house is in. The only eyesore we see is this car that's right here, which could be, the kid's college car broke down at the house. But the houses are all well kept. This is the house on Applegate. It's very well kept. The yard is very nice. Lisa and I drove by it the other day, and it was trash day that day in the neighborhood. So the neighborhood didn't look as good because you had garbage cans lining the street. But this is the end of the street. You see cars passing by, and that's Highway 347. We sat here the other day listening for traffic noise, and there really wasn't any. But you're real close to the highway. Probably no more than a half mile straight down would be the casino that you possibly work at. This is the street right behind your house. And it too is just the typical neighborhood, well kept. Altera has a reputation of their HOA is a little bit more strict with people. So if you have junk in your front yard, they're going to say something. They're not afraid to send out letters, telling people they need to clean up their place. But as we drive around, we really don't see anything that's really an issue anywhere. So we're going to come back to the house. Lisa's going to shut off the video now. Going to the station. Gonna find the people. Nothing looks good. Yes. Right. So we come back today. Yeah.
One reason is because I'm a runner.
Oh,
And
sorry,
so-
you were dodging.
Well, when I'm running at night, you can see.
Okay, before we get real far with this is an incredible house. This is the side area to your house. Lisa will spin around and show you your covered patio. Has a ceiling fan. It's already wired. It has blade curtains to keep your back patio a little bit cooler. The swimming pool it's up and running and it's in good shape. You have a auto skimmer running on the bottom of the pool, which is real good. It has the pebble deck, so you don't have a slippery surface. You have a constant waterfall going, which will filter your water better. The backyard is extremely well landscaped. You have a palm tree. Looks like a lemon tree over here. And you can hear the water running on the pool. And I'm sure if the waterfall got annoying, that there's a way to slow it down and shut it off entirely. Looking at the bottom of the pool where the return is at, for as old as the pool is, it's in great shape. So who's ever lived here has kept their balances just right, their alkalinity level and their pH. You have newer air conditioners. These aren't original equipment with this house. About all the houses here were put in with Train. These are Puron, a different type. You have a side yard leading out of your garage for a dog run. You have two ACs, one for up, one for down. You have easily detachable sunscreens, which are good. Ours are bolted into our walls, so it's an effort to clean them out. I'm not seeing any weather damage at all in the house. You have kind of a neat texturing in the walls. Let's go closer. Most stucco is just beaded. This has kind of a neat matte finish to it. A little bit of a repair was done here, but that's negligible. Oh, I really like this. Yeah. This is coming right into the house from the front door. This is kind of like a formal dining room, living room area. It's beautiful. The chandelier drops down a good 10 feet from the ceiling, all the way down. Very, very nice and ornate. You have a covered area. There's one small area here, which it's not a structural problem. What it is your staircase ends right here above a vent, which then weakens this type of wall. This wall is real thin. It's just sheetrock covered with material. So what's happened is you got a crack there, but it's not something like the house is collapsing. Just needs to be sanded out and feathered. There's a downstairs guest bathroom. It doesn't show any signs of issues. The walls, everything's fine. Countertop is fine. Toilet, it even has a toilet brace.
Looks nice.
And here is a small room that would face right to the front of the house. And this is what obviously they use as an office. Has a half-round window. Right now it's about 105 outside. They're running ceiling fans and just the downstairs air conditioner. And it's very comfortable inside the house. Okay, we're walking through to the family room and the kitchen, which is very impressive, the layout of it. You have tile flooring everywhere, which is in great shape. The kitchen looks like it's been redone. Just about every house comes with marble or granite countertopping. These people have changed over to a Lumilite or Luminaire, which is a more of a non-porous, easier care countertopping. The sink, refrigerator, gas stove, everything looks to be in great shape. Next to the dining room area, you have a large walk-in pantry, the double doors there. The ceilings down here in this room are standard 8 foot, which is good. Ours are 9.5 feet, which just makes it a little bit more of a struggle to cool the air. So here you're not wasting energy. And you got a doggy door into the garage here, especially for your critters. And it's a nice garage. There's a workbench and shelves in it, Bryce, but there is not a utility sink, although it wouldn't be a difficult thing to add.
Okay.
Oops. And you got a downstairs closet,
Oh,
which is
that's
a pretty
really
good size.
We're going up.
So now we're going upstairs. The painting in here is pretty neat. I'm not usually a fan of darker colors, but this was done pretty well. It goes really well with the white trim. It has Berber carpeting, which is very good carpeting. This is looking down over the top into the dining room. And you have a landing with a patio on the front. Right in here is a laundry room. Very well done with fluorescent lighting and a ceiling fan. In here is one of the bedrooms. Very nicely decorated. These people have a real good eye for stuff. Nice walk-in closet. Yeah, the decor in this room is really cool. This is out the back window of the house, overlooking people's yards. All the yards are very well kept. Yeah, the house here has a very open feel because of the way the family room or the living room is situated. It's got to be an 18-foot ceiling from floor to ground. It really looks sharp. This is the master bedroom. The color of it is kind of a mint green, very subtle, very pleasing to the eye. That's a full king-size bed with the nightstand to give you an idea of size. This is the master bathroom. You have, it's not a jetted tub. It's just a regular fill tub with a nice walk-in shower, private toilet.
I like their thing. So beautiful.
You don't have to look at me. And then it's got a very nice walk-in closet. All the countertops and everything in this house are just in excellent shape. Very nice fixtures, lighting fixtures. There's a closet. And we'll come out of this room. Lisa's got a pretty sensitive nose. She's not noticing any pet odors, and they do have puppies.
Carpet is brand new.
Yeah, the carpeting looks brand new. They still have the leftover strips that the carpet layers left. This is another bedroom and bathroom combination. They really picked really neat color combinations for everything. It's not just stark white. In this bathroom, they used two different colors of woods just in the drawers and the counter front. The countertop is just spotless. It's almost like the house has been deep cleaned, Bryce. It really, I mean, it's very well. A lot of pride of ownership here. This is the last bedroom. Small,
I like the color.
but it has, you can see, an accent color, kind of a reddish orange, one wall. The other walls are kind of an off-white. Once again, the carpeting, here I'll show you. It's brand new carpet, and the excess carpet the people have utilized to protect the new carpet. Very impressed with this house. Okay, this is coming out of the bedroom, and this would be what your stairwell looks like. Again, a custom lighting fixture. I really don't see anything other than this huge house. Two areas that would need any attention at all, and that's where they patched up a little issue on the patio. And then if somebody wanted to be brave, hang over the top of the rail here. And sand one area right here and touch it up.
They're so cute.
We like this house, much more so than the other one. Yep. Just that one room with the fishing holes. Oh, yeah, I left that light on in the master bedroom.
Oh, well,